Если говорить о
When we talk about comprehensive, full-fledged digital transformation, then we cannot ignore knowledge management system, which is an integral part of it, a part that brings a company to success. All global leaders, all Russian leaders across different industries know it, they understand it. Such projects are pretty much on track. Tele2 is another brilliant example of such transformation. Their knowledge management system has become a breakthrough in 2019, and in 2020 Tele2 got a Global CIO Project of the Year award. And this is what we are going to talk about today. Please welcome Dmitriy Popov, Chief Information Technologies Director. Tell me please, why it is important to manage knowledge and why it is important for digital and telecom companies.
Безусловно, управление знаниями является одним из
Definitely, knowledge management is a key thing in any company, because one of our main objectives is to increase business efficiency by consolidating and distributing knowledge among our people and partners. It's one of the key things that any company can do. On our way to become a digital company and to improve customer service, we have launched a Global CIO Award-winning system. The main goal of the system is to concentrate knowledge in a new system, to develop it, to update knowledge and to distribute it among our service people and partners who provide support at points of sales and service.
Здесь надо, наверное, сказать про следующее, что
I have to mention the following. Basically, companies have one or two knowledge management systems. One focuses on distribution of existing codified content, such as regulations or procedures that are rarely modified, but that are crucial for our employees. I believe any company has such systems. The recent trend, just like elsewhere on the internet, is all about user-generated content. Systems like internal wikis, knowledge exchange systems, and this trend drastically changes the role of every single user. Previously, there were dedicated documentation departments, and now it can be done by any of our users. And the way this information will be shared now depends on each user who possesses unique knowledge.
будут распространены среди всех. Когда мы говорим о знаниях,
When we talk about knowledge, the key thing is content. When it comes to a KMS with a large amount of complicated content, the main task is to establish the process, from data collection and structuring to regular updates. The main feature that we have managed to implement while building our service KMS was automated updates of tariff plans' structured parameters. Today, we can be sure that once a tariff plan is modified, all new parameters will be automatically updated in our KMS. Our brand partners and call centers will definitely learn about these changes. And it won't require hours of manual work to update these parameters in each region. At the end of the day, we are able to register a new product and distribute it across all our regions 5 times faster than before, when it took us up to 5 hours to add 60+ articles describing a product for each region. Now, we can do it within 1 hour. Teams responsible for the content distribution can do it in a structured way by using templates. People now can be certain that numeric data will be updated automatically as a part of a regular process, even if it's not a part of their job. You have mentioned three aspects that we have to take into account when launching new transformation digital projects. First is technology. Yes, it is technology, it is user support, and it is internal processes transformation that must be completed before a new system is launched. A kind of procedural work inside a company. Exactly, inside a company, so you could benefit from a new system. Because the system is supposed to make your life easier and not to add extra difficulties or make the adoption process slower.
Это бы не тормозило процесс ее начала использования. Мы сегодня автоматически обновляем.
We did our best to implement a big number of complex algorithms to enable automated text recognition. Unfortunately, our 10-year traditions were stronger than any of modern algorithms. Although we have automated this process as much as possible, we have had to apply a lot of manual efforts in order to transform 10,000 articles in a structured way.
И удобно использовать эту информацию.
As far as I got, the project is quite innovative and the system is innovative too. Features you have described cannot be implemented in a standalone system. I'm sure that your system is integrated into some architecture with other subsystems. Can you tell me more about it? Key KMS integration is of course integration into subscriber service systems, because we have to feed information from KMS into CRM system, then into a remote service system for dealers. And these are key integrations in terms of displaying information from KMS. On the other hand, as I said before, it is important to integrate the system in a way so we could get updates. Together with our partners, we have built a complicated mechanism that collects and structures information on our products and updates it in the KMS on our website. It was our second massive transformation process that was largely defined both by the system deployment and by the fact that during the launch the VAT rate in Russia changed, and it required all telecom companies to adjust their tariff plans parameters globally, even if the price for end users remained the same.
Конечная цена для абонента не менялась.
Did users like the system? Yes, of course. First off, we see that our call center people spend less time because they can get relevant information faster. Key parameters that we have agreed on are displayed right in the search field. Just a number of main things. And more importantly, most of calls can be handled without going into an article detail. It means they can get some basic things, give an answer, and in most cases it is enough to help the customer. If our people need more details or a customer is looking for expert advice, then they have to spend a few seconds more to see the full article and to help a customer with their problem. Thank you so much, Dmitry. Thank you. It was my pleasure.